Hi, my name is Charles Infosino, but for those of you at the FIAO, just think of me as the late Dr. Parisi's nephew. Today I want to speak to you about writing your own book. So far I've published 2 books. There's 2 ways you can publish a book. You can do it the old-fashioned way or the new way. This is my first book. It's called The Unofficial Guidebook to Paramounts Kings Island. It's an amusement park much like Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey, which is close to you guys. This I did the old-fashioned way. I wrote a book, and this is a nonfiction book about a institution, so I needed to get permission from them and other people to use their information. Otherwise, there's copyright issues. And I wanted to publish the book, so I had to write what's called a book proposal. It's a document that says to publishers, hey, I want to write a book about a certain topic. It should be this many pages long, approximately this many chapters. I want to appeal to a certain demographic who would buy this book, and I would help you sell this book. I think these people would buy this book for whatever reason. You need a big sales pitch. If you can't find someone to take interest in your book and publish it, you get no book. I wrote to 55 or 56 publishers, and they all turned me down. But then when I wrote to the 57th, Orange Razor Press, they took it, and I made thousands of dollars with this book. The old-fashioned way. Write to publishers, convince them to back up your book. But here is my second published book, Pina, Panda, Adventures in Pandacornlandia, available only on Amazon.com. This is a fiction book. I wrote it myself. There's no basis to reality. I didn't need anyone's permission, no copyright information. I just had to hire an illustrator because I can't draw. I wrote this book. I got on Amazon.com, and I just published it. You could do what's called expanded distribution, in which it could go to bookstores, but they have to be willing to buy the book, and at a minimum of like 24 copies. And because this is a color book, see, it's more expensive than a black and white book. And the advantage of this is I didn't need a publisher to say yes. I published it myself. Anytime someone buys a copy of the book, the company Amazon, they get paid, and I just get so it depends. Maybe like approximately could be $1.50, $2, depends what you price your book. I get royalties. Now I got royalties from this book. I get royalties from this book. Difference is the printer for a published book, they print maybe, 2,000, 3,000, however many thousands of copies. They all have to be sold. This one is done by what's called on demand. Somebody wants to buy the book, you just produce 1 or 5 or 10, however many you want. So this is a much easier way to get published, but if you want to get, paid big money, the old-fashioned way might be better. If you just want to get published, this is fast, cheap, and easy. And if you have any other questions about publishing, my email address is cinfosino@gmail.com. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.